That bed was used to rape 2 girls on it.
Oh my God, there's 2 of them.
You're afraid of my cross. Hate. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Paranormal Findings. Today I am with a special guest. His name is
Alan Duquette.
And he is an affiliate of this house, and he's the gentleman that was able to give me some of the information what happened in the past with this house. If you could tell me how you're affiliated with this house, Al?
My uncle owned the house for about the past 30 years. I didn't live here, but I grew up here. And like I said, my uncle, he rented the house from his landlord. And when we were here growing up, like some things did happen. Like I was unfortunate enough to hear and see a black mass in the house. And when that happened, I woke everybody up in the house. And it was one of those things I wish I had never seen.
Now, whereabouts did you see this black mass?
If you want to follow me inside, I'll show you it.
All right, let's go for a walk, guys.
Watch out for the bushes. As you can see, the house is beyond repair right now. Right now, we're in the living room.
Now, did anything ever happen down here?
Down here, when we were kids and we had to go to the little boy's room, which is right around the corner, we would see my uncle here at the kitchen table smoking a cigarette, and the orange glow would tell us where he is. And you heard him talking to people, but there's only one orange glow. And a lot of people in this house smoked. So who was he talking to? And over here is the living room, well, the TV room. So this used to be a wall with a doorway. As you can see here, that's where it was. But then they took it all out. This room here was my cousin Jeff's room. When he moved out, my uncle moved from downstairs to here because he was older and he was not in the greatest of health. So this is where he stayed at, so he will be easier to get to the table, the bathroom, the living room. Now upstairs, right here is my cousin Karen's room. She stayed here until she met her husband Jeff. Then she moved out. That would be her closet.
If you remember, guys, this is the closet where I caught that figure on the SLS. If you remember, it was right in there. So what we're going to try tonight is try the SLS again and see if we can't remap that figure again.
Now, in Scott's other video, this door was not opened, but it is opened. And I tell you, I did not touch it. Now, this door never opened up when we were here. Never did. It was nailed shut from the inside. It's a nail right here.
So you can see how it's been pried open right there, guys.
Because you see, no door handles to open the door. How would it be opened?
So somebody had to have kicked it from inside the closet.
Mm-hmm.
And if you remember, I was getting a bunch of noises coming from inside that closet when I was standing here on the end of the second video, and that's where everything started amping up to the point where I had to leave.
Now right here is the blue room, where I told Jet or Scott in the video that about the black mass shooting from that hallway under the bed. The bed was right here, from that wall to that siding, and it was like this long. The bed, 'cause it fit three people in that bed. There's Tim, Matt, and me. Now this black mass shot from that hallway under the bed, from where I am, and I just saw it, and I woke everybody up in the house, and that just like freaked me right out. And over here is the final two rooms. That's the attic, but I don't recall anybody going up there. This was my Uncle Daryl's room before he moved out, before he moved downstairs. Then it became my cousin Danny's room. Now, one of the stories I heard is when my uncle moved out, that bed was used to rape 2 girls on it. And I don't know why it's still here. I don't know if the story is true or not. I just heard from my cousin Tim. And this was my cousin Danny's room when he met his girlfriend Val. They moved to Michael Daryl's room when he moved downstairs. And this room was nobody's room. And that was the story of my uncle's house.
Now, one thing I did notice when we did our walkthrough earlier, that there's a couple of things that have changed in this room in particular. That carpet is pulled up and there's a hole now in the floor. This structure, this He-Man castle thing, was standing up. It is now over. These here are still the way I left them when I was here. I don't understand why they would still be here, because they're in a direct way if somebody was here working on that. Mm-hmm. So I don't know why that is ripped up like that, and what were they looking for? Was there something hidden underneath those floorboards that they were trying to get to? That remains to be a mystery. So what we're going to do tonight, guys, I know you've already done a couple of videos with this house, but what we're going to do now that I have Al with me, I'm going to, hopefully he's going to be like a trigger object, and we're going to set another static camera up when it gets dark, see what we can get with the IR, and we're going to conduct a few experiments. We're going to try and do the SLS again, see if we can't remap some of those figures, the one that's in the closet, on the sofa bed, and the ones that were downstairs. And hopefully we might be able to pick something up in that back garage. So stay tuned, everybody, sit tight, and let's get the show on the road. Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to start off with some night vision. I got the millimeter, just going to fire it up right now. Walk around, see what we can get for a baseline. Al's walking around right now with the K2 meter, see what he can get. Now we set up a static camera up in the top bedroom. We set up 2 cat balls, and we set up 3 REM pods. So hopefully something will go off. We've already had the cat ball in the kitchen go off a few times. So we're going to start conducting the investigation now. So right now I got a temperature of 69.2 and a 0 baseline. So I'm just going to turn my light on just so I can see where I'm walking a bit. can see on the floor that I got the, that's where I got the REM pod right there. So if you'll see that, even if I put my leg near it, it'll go off. So if you remember in the last video, guys, it was right in here. This is the room that I got the rock thrown at me. When I turned like this, it was right about there. I remember seeing the rock flying.
That you believe.
Now with Al being affiliated with this house, we're hoping that he's going to be a trigger object. You getting anything or any kind of lights flickering?
No, just green. Green all the way.
Yeah, I'm going to call out to whatever's here. If there's any spirits here tonight that want to communicate, feel free. Communicate with me again. You know who I am. I've been here a couple of times already. You know Al. Might have been a long time ago, but you know that he's been here. You know who he is. Don't be afraid to interact with us. He's holding a meter. I'm holding a meter. Light him up. Let us know that you're here. There's some cat balls that are lying around. You've already seen one of them. You've been playing with it in the kitchen. Hit the other REM pods there with the antenna. That'll set off a sound. Let us know where you're at. You can make some noises. Let us know you're here. Just gonna go in the kitchen here again, and there's the over here, guys, is where the cat ball is. You can see it sitting there, and it went off just as we were coming into the room. And we've tried to, you can see how I'm stomping on the floor, and that's not going off. So there was no reason why that cat ball was going off. Is there anything in the kitchen that would like to communicate? The bathroom. Are you hiding in the bathroom? You want to come out and play? Make a noise. Knock. Do a knock like this. Come. Still got 0 on mine. Okay, I'm starting to get a hit. I got a 0.1 right now. Right here on the steps.
I'm still in the green.
Come on. You can do it. Now, if you'll notice this, guys, We closed this closet door, and I'm going to show you that you cannot. Well, that opened easy.
It's impossible.
I just opened it.
That is so impossible.
Now,
because I was pulling on it, and you see my.
Now you're going to push it. Now you can't open that. You cannot open that.
There's no way. This is, like I said, I was pulling on this.
To the point where your fingers were indented.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. There's no way.
Let me see.
As you can see, my fingers are indented with rust. And this lock is rusted. There's no way.
Is there anything in here? Come on.
The temperature dropped.
That's
it dropped in, but then went back up. Look at that. That was a 24.
Yeah, it was.
There's no this door. No. My fingers slipped off of it. The pulling too hard. There's no way.
We're going to keep an eye on that because you in the closet or in the other bedroom there? Is that you I just heard? Now my temperature is going down. That's just me resetting this meter.
I'm still in the rain.
Come on.
How far was that shut? It's not even shut.
Well, there's a nail that's restricting it on the other side.
Yeah, right there.
So
That's the wrong.
So I can't push it in anymore.
The top is restricting it. That's going all the way through the nail. Yeah, right
There. Now you will not get that open. I just jammed that door. That door comes flying open, or
Then we know.
how about in here? Still got a 0.
That's my meter to red. I'm still in the green.
Now my temperature is up to 56.
That sounds about right. Temperature.
Well, you seen by the closet, it was like in the 30s.
Yep. Like when we first started, you said that the temperature was in the 60s.
That was downstairs, yeah.
Which is where it should be.
I don't know if you can see that, guys. Right here, in this closet, it's 45. Okay. I gotta turn this camera on.
Okay, did you hear anything earlier?
As what kind of noise? Thump? Or?
Being in that whisper.
No. Just now?
Yes, and I heard just like a whisper of my name. Just like, and then I come out of that room. I see a freaking orb going like that. And I think I don't know. You can see I am freaking chilling here. Like my arms are freaking full blown.
It's go take a look. I'm still at a 0 here. I just want to try this bed. Still at a 0. Now I got on this sofa bed. Well, I don't want to step there. That's spongy. I got on the sofa bed here. Nothing. Okay.
No, it's just go across here.
Here, let me see if I can get this open here. Set that off. Set any one of those off. All you gotta do is go up to it.
It won't hurt you. You just want to communicate.
Just like I was here last time. We communicated. That's all we want to do. Still blows my mind why that's cut open like somebody was looking for something. Nothing else is disturbed.
Yeah, no. I don't know. Wires pulled out. Why? There's 2 holes. There's that one and there's a small one. And there's a third one. Why? You try to do these 2 here. You can see it. You're trying to get power here, or why?
Come on, touch those meters.
That one, right? Let's get temperature on that one. Barely see.
That is. Tell me my battery's dying on it. It's not registering. It's blank.
Okay.
The whole thing's blank. You can see right there.
Is that from the power?
The temperature range is on. Even the temperature's not working. That's a brand new battery. Let me see if I can restart it.
Probably work. I know.
It won't even turn on. Okay, that was weird. I just felt something grabbing the camera. Trying to spin it. Are you messing around with the equipment? No, I got nothing. It won't. Just the backlight will faintly come on. I just put that battery in before I left. I've used it for what, 2 minutes?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Came up here and it's downstairs to work fine. Even in the closet it worked fine. Right here. It's nice and cool right here.
Right here.
In there, fucking hot.
Hot. All these rooms is hot. And all the windows are blown out.
Mm-hmm.
If you are here, come around me. Are you up in the attic?
Make my meter go red, or at least go to yellow. I'm still in green.
Up in the attic? Make yourself known. We know you're here. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the try the spirit box. Are you downstairs? Set those REM pods off. Let us hear you. Is there anybody here that wants to communicate? Can you say my name, Scott?
Say my name.
Did you hear that? Is there something upstairs or in the other room? Come and talk to us. I'm going to do the dual band. Oh, something kinky. Can you say that again? You're trying. Come on. I can hear you. You're right there. Can you say L? Something's trying to come through. Come on. Just a thud coming right here. We don't have anything set up in this room.
No.
Is this the room you're going to hang out in? Look at. Look at battery. I just started.
Mm-hmm.
Battery's already dying, guys. Once this cuts out, I'm going to have to go downstairs and get another battery. Just going to keep going until it's done. Come on, we know you're here. Can you say hi? Matt.
You got touched right here. Right on the fucking hip. Yeah, this is fucking... Dude, this is fucking crazy, man. No, I'm fucking like... There's just a fucking light little touch. Just like this on the fucking hip. Just like that.
Just enough to get your attention.
Exactly. And I was walking, I just did this. Over here like this. You were in Karen's room. Walk here and then I just got fucking touched. Like this, fucking, like holy shit. Seriously.
Are you messing around with Al?
Like,
Are you trying to say hi in a subtle way?
subtle. Holy fuck. Like this is last. Usually this goes down, and it's rising. It's rising up.
Can you make a noise like this? Come on.
I've been in green my whole time. I'm fucking sweating.
Come on. Nobody wants to say hi? Everybody's gonna start playing shy now? I'm just gonna put on a dual sweep really quick. There, will that make it easier for you to talk? Got more frequencies coming through? Come on. I know you got power. You threw stuff at me last time. I'm sure you can say hi through it. The frequencies. Come on. You know we're going to eventually find you. Don't feel like talking? Are you down there?
Thought I heard no.
Heard what?
No.
No?
Because when you said that you hang around me, that's when I heard no. It's just right here.
Where are you? Now all of a sudden you're scared? But you were okay when I was by myself? I said we're going to try doing the voice recorder. Where did I put it? Oh, it's down here. Alright. So I'm going to come in here. We'll do EVP session. Let's see what we can get. So right now I'm on file. Folder A, file 5. Okay, so starting EVP now. Is there anything here that wants to communicate? I'm holding the voice recorder in my hand. Come and say hi to it. Is there anything here that wants to communicate? I'm holding the voice recorder in my hand. Come and say hi to it. Is there anything here that wants to communicate? I'm holding the voice recorder in my hand. Come and say hi to it.
Do you know what my name is? I'm not going to tell you. You should know.
Are you the spirits that were here when Al was here? That's me creaking the floor. Stop it. Is there anything here that wants to communicate? I'm holding the voice recorder in my hand. Come and say hi to it.
Do you know what my name is? I'm not going to tell you. You should know.
Are you the spirits that were here when Al was here? That's me creaking the floor. Okay, stop. Okay, let's try a different room.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Don't be shy.
Let's try in here. Let's just try right in here. Try another one. Okay. Is there anything here that wants to communicate? Hang on, stop. Okay. Okay, we're in the... What room is this? The living room?
Dining room.
Dining room? I know I've been in here and I've heard you. I've heard growls come from the kitchen area. While I was in here. I've seen figures on the SLS while I was in here. So I know you're down here. Can you say hi in this voice recorder?
Who touched me upstairs? I felt you. Who touched me?
Something's touching the camera. It's trying to move it. Are you trying to touch my camera? Okay, we're in the... What room is this? The living room? Dining room. Dining room? I know I've been in here and I've heard you. I've heard growls come from the kitchen area while I was in here. I've seen figures on the SLS while I was in here. So I know you're down here. Can you say hi in this voice recorder? Who touched me upstairs? I felt you. Who touched me? Something's touching the camera. It's trying to move it. Are you trying to touch my camera? Nothing. Let's try upstairs. All of a sudden now you guys are... All the spirits are playing shy. Is it because me and Al are together? Is that why? Okay, what we're gonna do, guys, I'm gonna try doing a little experiment here. I want to set this voice recorder up running like I did the last time, and me and Al will leave the house for a few minutes. We'll go take a look what's out in the back of the where the barn is, and we'll give it a few minutes, see if we can't get anything on the voice recorder that way. Because maybe with the two of us here, it's feeling intimidated. So we'll try doing that. Okay. You want to leave it right here? Or do you want to put it where the other camera is running?
Yeah.
Over there, if we catch anything, we got the camera right there.
Yeah, and I'll leave the K2 there too. So catch that too.
Yeah. Okay, we're coming into your space. Okay. So, will this balance here? Yes, I will. Okay. And I'm going to push record. Alright, that's going and that's going. Okay, we're going to leave the house now.
Here, I got something. Right in front.
I'm so curious to know.
If I go back there again.
Are you in here?
We're friends.
We are friends. That's right, we're friends.
Are you afraid of my cross?
Hate.